That's an average motherfucking podcast.
Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Cue my music, keep these losers in they feels. Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Fly pressure and pain until I hit squeals. Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Who needs love when haters gets real? Dirty Heelz, Dirty Heelz. Lace up the boots and light up the Bibles. Women and kids in tears, grandmas clutching their Bibles. Don't pray for me though, tell God to protect my rivals. Got they heart in my hand and I'm not checking they vitals. So you couldn't pull this type of skill up if you tried to. They saying the coach is dead, just to provide.
Yeah, the boy Kendall so they get coffee weed then.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the house with a good brother. D-O-E. You know, we on the Dirty Heelz, man. Dang, we had to talk a little bit of impact, a little bit of backlash from the media. You know what it is, man. I was and started.
Yo, what's good, world? You already know. We back with another one. Please don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. We on Spotify. We on YouTube. We on Pro Wrestling Tees. We on Twitter. Yo, motherfucker, leave my shit alone. I got this. I got headphones, not you. Sorry, world. You got rest already, right? All motherfucking ready. But you already know, hashtag Dirty Heelz, man. We all we got. First off, before we start this bitch, man, I want to have a little moment of silence for New Jack. You already know, Jerome Young, he just passed away the other day, so let's get this little moment of silence in real quick. You already know, we appreciate you all the contribute.
You got it. We ended. Would you like to your favorite New Jack moment, real quick?
All of them.
All of them?
It's crazy, Nick.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. His passing surprised me.
Yeah.
Because me and you were probably two of the biggest New Jack fans.
Yeah.
But his passing surprised me for the main reason was like I was like, really? Like he's unkillable.
Yo, first of all,
you know what I'm saying?
Again, we did an episode called Jerome Young. Y'all go look back in our catalog for that. You feel me?
Definitely.
They did. That's at the time when he did the Dark Side of the Ring shit. So y'all go check that out. You feel me? Yeah, man. He will be missed, man. It's crazy because he never really made it like to the main stage, but he is good.
But he was one of those wrestlers. It shows you that you don't always need the main stage.
Yeah.
You don't always need the main stage to, You don't always need the main stage to actually make it to the main stage.
Crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wrestlers that weren't in WWE that didn't need WWE still became household names.
That's a fact, man.
So yo, I can't even lie, he's a household. I know about him way before the Dark Side of the Ring. Me and you was on this, but you know, sorry to digress, everybody. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's just people die every day, but some deaths hurt a little bit more than others.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Again, condolences to the family and friends of New Jack. You already know the vibes. All right, man, let's get this shit in, man. Yo, we talk Under Siege, Impact Wrestling, Under Siege. We talk WrestleMania Backlash, man. Those are the two major pay-per-views that went on over the weekend. You feel me? Of course, there was a lot of wrestling going over the weekend, but we just gonna cover that. These two pay-per-views, you know what I'm saying? And of course, we Heelz talk this shit, you know what I'm saying?
I do like compared to the two pay-per-views, which one do you like the most?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And it's crazy because usually I complain with a WWE pay-per-view, but I didn't complain, man.
I watched it the second time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I liked it the second time more than when I actually watched it the first time. And the second time I actually got to watch, sit down, relax.
Yeah.
And so we'll talk about it. I didn't find a problem with it. I actually found it to be dope.
I was going to be an Impact fan. Under Siege put on for the city. You already know what that. You feel me? I'm not going to get into all the cards, but just when all of the matches on the card, but you're going to get the gist of it while as we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? I ain't going to probably just get into all the matches. You know what I'm saying?
Say anyway, you going to do it anyway?
Yeah, you already know, motherfucker. What the hell?
I don't know. There's something wrong with I promise you.
Again, this will sound terrible on audio, so I'm not going to tell y'all.
Oh, man.
You feel me? You already know. But the first match, we got Brian Myers versus Black Taurus of Decay and all that shit. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of Black Taurus being with Decay, you know what I'm saying? I just, I wish Abyss was still in Impact Wrestling because that's the original Decay members. Crazy Steve, Rosemary, and Abyss. I'm not a fan of Black Taurus, I'm gonna be honest with you. He just doesn't fit the Decay.
Doesn't fit the wrestling scene to me, period.
He
fits, yes.
It's a luchador.
Yes, he fits more that luchador scene, that Triple H scene where he came from or whatever. Just to me and Impact, it seems like they just throw him a bone. Hey, fight this dude, fight this dude.
I'm not even mad, man.
You know, but I'm always impressed with Brian Myers right now, so I can't be mad.
I'm gonna get into something that that pissed me off about the whole Brian Myers situation. You feel me? Yes, of course, Brian Myers won the match. You know what I'm saying? But I thought he should have been involved in another match.
6 tag team.
Nah,
the
number one contendership.
You know what's crazy? He's actually been, I think, lost one match.
They put Matt Cardona in there.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be in that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? I would have put Brian Myers in there. I would have not put Matt Cardona in there. Not no crazy. He's been whipping Cardona ass.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So give that man his due. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So I'm not a big fan of that whole situation. Of course, Brian Myers won the match. I still see big things from him. I do see him becoming an X Division champion.
At least one time before he goes out, man.
You feel me? I do see him becoming Impact champion later on down the line and shit like that. So with that match and said, I'm just gonna give that shit like 2 dirts.
I'm not gonna lie, I would like Brian Myers to be a face.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of over the hill. I think he didn't need to be a heel coming straight out.
You know what it is? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Matt Cardona came in there, bro. He came.
Yeah,
he fucking his vibe.
Yeah. Matt Cardona is the whole face.
Yo, you were just in AEW. What happened with the whole AEW situation? But again, I'm not a big fan of that. Now I'm saying let's get into this whole tag team match. We got Taylor Wilde, Tenille Dashwood versus Kimberly and Susan. Of course, Taylor Wilde has returned to Impact Wrestling. You see Tenille Dashwood is trying to form a friendship with her and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't really care. You feel me?
You know why you don't care?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Tenille Dashwood ain't did nothing since she left WWE. And don't get me wrong about her son. I was one of those people who was trying to like her.
I totally agree.
I was trying, bro. I was following her, and I liked that. I was trying to all her matches.
Now,
she became mad
for a little minute, but
still didn't do anything there. Mm-hmm. I think she had one match, bro.
Like I said, man, I'm not a big fan of. I'm gonna be honest with you. Taylor Wilde has got fat. I'm gonna be honest. She used to be real skinny, but you know they.
We use the word thick with women now.
Oh, thick?
Yeah.
Big boned and shit like that.
Yeah, you know, you allowed to use the F word.
The F word.
Yeah.
It's worse. I ain't fat. I'm slim thick. Then you heard it. Slim thick. But of course they won the match. So I don't know what's going to come next. Hopefully they're going to try to fight for the knockout champions. You know what I'm saying? So.
I'm not mad at that, man.
Yeah,
I'm not you can't be mad at that. But like I said, I just don't see Tenille Dashwood getting up anywhere fast.
Nah, I do see Taylor Wilde. I do see Taylor Wilde actually become knockout champion, but not before Tenille Dashwood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See that. All right, man. Let's get it into the next match, man. We got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match to determine the number 1 contendership for the Impact World Tag Team Championships. We got Ace Austin, Madman Fulton, Petey Williams, and TJP. The return to Petey Williams. You feel me? Big shout out to Petey Williams, the originator of the Canadians Destroyer. That's a Dirty Hill fun fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He teamed up with TJP against XXXL, Larry D, and what's the boy name? Ace Romero versus Larry versus Rohit, and what's up? Mojave Shira, you know, some Indian there. I can't really say that.
I can't say that.
Now, I'll be honest.
You know the names ain't down in the comments for us, please.
I'll be honest with you, it was nothing from none of them guys in that ring. It was only 2 credible ones that you was gonna actually give that shot to.
TJP and Rohit.
No, Ace Austin and Madman Fulton.
Okay.
They won that match. It was don't get me wrong.
For the
number 1 contender for the Impact.
Yeah. Plus, make Madman Fulton and Ace Austin have been putting in work since everybody left the fucking company.
Yeah.
Since everybody, and they've been, I'm gonna say they've been the 2 most, I can't think
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of Madman Fulton, the whole breaking up of OVE.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big fan of that. But then, Ace Austin, took him under his wing. They are tag team champions at somewhere else, when I'm thinking AAW Pro and shit like that. They're tag team champions. So,
fire.
Hopefully, they're actually challenging this coming week. That's the thing I don't like.
What happened in Machine Gun?
We get into that, bro. I got this. I got this. That's the thing I don't like about championship matches now. You win the number 1 contendership match and they give you the match right the next week.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a build-up to it, man. It's supposed to be a build-up, man. But that also shows you that they're not willing to give certain people that push. Because if you ask me, like, you gotta give me a push. If I'm gonna fight you for the belt, man, I gotta have at least a month.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a month.
Uh-huh.
Give me a push. Let's put a story behind it.
Of course, you know, Finjuice is also in beef with the Good Brothers and the Elite and stuff like that, which we get into that later and shit like that. But do you see Ace Austin and Madman Fulton becoming champions?
Yeah. Because I think Finjuice eventually has to go back to wherever they can.
And they have brought the titles over to Japan.
Yeah.
It's not like they haven't. You feel me? They have, and that's, if I'm not mistaken, that is the first time the Impact Tag Team Champions has been over there. If I'm not mistaken,
Ring of Honor last time, I think.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the Impact Championship was never seen in New Japan before.
Wow.
So that's a big one for Finjuice. You feel me?
Okay.
All right, so let's get into this next match and shit like that. We got. I don't like the new name, man, but we got Kaz XL versus Willie Mack. You know what I'm saying?
It was something different.
It's W Mosley or some shit like Mosley. I'm just gonna call him Kaz XL, Big Kaz, Colin Cassidy, whatever like that. But I do like this new guy. You feel me? I do like. It seems like that.
He is it's called. He said everything is reality.
Yeah, it seems like he finally got himself together, man.
Yeah, I like it
And of course, he's been in independent promotions, fighting, whipping ass, doing his thing. So that's good, man. And I believe ain't nobody to put him over than Willie Mack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I ain't gonna lie, Willie Mack got his ass beat, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He showed his ass as well, man. And I do see big things. I don't know how long is he gonna stay. That's the thing. I
think as long as he makes this run,
I don't know how.
As long as he makes this run a good run, he doesn't have to do anything too special. Maybe him and Willie Mack have like maybe one 5-star match.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All he needs to do is really put on one.
Now I believe Kaz XL is signed to Impact Wrestling, but I don't know how long for. I do not know. You feel me? But again, I do see him becoming Impact Champion when they finally get the shit off of Kenny or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying?
Eventually, he's gonna have. I can agree with you on that. I do see them.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how I feel.
Like they would have put the belt on him right away.
Yeah, man.
If it wasn't tied up in his story.
Now, of course, Willie Mack got his ass beat so bad, we got the return of Rich Swann.
Yeah,
Swann came back. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you, Rich Swann. Who cares? I'll be honest with you, and no disrespect to the wrestling world. Rich Swann put on a great match, but he let Impact Wrestling down. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come and save Willie Mack,
it's over, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
you gotta go save yourself.
Yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be behind Kenny Omega's dressing room, locking the door.
Yeah, man. I'm
looking for him.
You feel me? That was the big news in that match. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna move on to the next match. You feel me? We got Fire and Flavor versus Jordan Grace and Rachel Ellering. You know, Fire and Flavor is Tasha Steelz and Kara Hogan and shit like that. They are now 2-time knockout champions.
Ain't nobody else to fight.
I'm being honest with you, man. You should have never took the belt off them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like,
made no sense.
For all that,
they had the belt for a month.
Yeah, at Rebellion. They won at Rebellion.
Last month, right?
For all of that, you should have actually let Jazz and Jordan Grace beat them.
Yeah.
Not have Rachel Elridge come in. Of course, Rachel Elridge.
It's better off having Jazz do it and then let her retire after they lose.
Exactly. Now it just seems like you're burying Rachel Elridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down with you, man. And of course, for those of y'all don't know who Rachel Elridge is, she is the daughter of Paul Elridge, the manager of the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. You feel me?
I think what they're doing is they kind of making Jordan Grace the weak link. Because if you notice, Jordan Grace keeps saying, well, you know, everybody thinks I'm the weak link. Everybody thinks I'm the weak link.
I mean, she had her chances against Deonna Purrazzo, man. Purrazzo, you feel me? So you must be the weak link. They say you must be.
So you know I think they're going with that type of story. So
you feel me? But again, Fire and Flavor are your new two-time, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we didn't have 2-time knockout champions back in the day, but this is a different era. So congrats to those girls. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna press any buttons today, man? How you got
Oh man.
First of all, for anybody that has made it this far into this fucked up episode, man, blame this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Blame this guy right here. Man. I know you had a long day, kid. I know we don't even ask about how days are and shit like that. So,
it's cool, bro.
And then the Dirty Heelz. I keep on telling you that. right, man. So, of course, I see Fire and Flavor holding on to the belts a little bit long. Nobody else going to take the belts away.
Ain't nobody else to fight.
Of course, the Havoc girls, Jessica Havoc and the other girl had broken up, which,
Yeah. Jessica Havoc
had gotten into that Deanna Peraza.
Yeah, that's all I can say. So.
Yo, you on it. I feel you, man.
There's a couple things that, like I said, this didn't make sense for me.
And that's how I felt. I'm going to be honest with you, man. So let's get into this next match. We got Josh Alexander, the walking weapon. It's crazy, making his Impact, pay-per-view, his Impact debut pay-per-view, El Phantasmo.
Yeah.
You feel me? Of the Bullet Club, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I want to mention something else, this whole Bullet Club shit. Yes, they are bringing in Bullet Club members, but they're not nowhere near in the storyline with Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers and the Young Bucks and shit like that. So where do you see the allegiance with the whole Bullet Club shit? As we
like I said, there is Bullet Club and then there's the Elite. Mm-hmm. There is no American Bullet Club. Mm-hmm. It's only the Elite.
Yeah.
For me, if you're an American wrestler, and you want to call yourself the Bullet Club, you're not Bullet Club.
It's crazy.
It's elite.
Because you got
if you're elite, you're elite.
Yeah, it's crazy because you got Kenta still in New Japan Strong. Who else? You got the tall kid, Ukulele.
But I look at it like between him and Phantasmo, those guys travel.
Chase Owens, he still pop up from every now and then.
Yeah, but those guys still go back to New Japan eventually. It's not like Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are going back.
All right, so do you actually see Kenny Omega? Do you see Kenny Omega being a homegrown talent now for AEW?
What do you mean homegrown?
Like homegrown. Like he was signed.
He's not a homegrown talent.
He's a world-renowned star. I'm sorry, we digress real quick, man. This whole Bullet Club shit is ill. But of course, Josh Alexander put on a great show with ALP. You feel me? He won the #1 contendership last Tuesday to become the #1 contender. It was a dope match.
That match last week was fire though.
What, in Last Impact?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, Phantasmo?
Yeah,
I actually think that match is better than this match.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why El Phantasmo did not win. He does a lot of showboating. You know what I'm saying?
He's a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's 100% a bad guy.
But when you making your Impact, you know what I'm saying, pay-per-view, when you're making your pay-per-view, your debut pay-per-view, you're supposed to make a statement.
Same thing with a bad guy in the movie.
You feel me?
A bad guy gets the good guy right where he wants him, and then he has his long speech.
Now, nothing to take nothing from the walking weapon, because Josh Alexander he's doing way better than Ethan Page is. I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel me? They broke the North up just to have him team up with another guy in AEW. Hey, I'm not.
But the North broke themselves up.
It's still storyline, brother.
They broke themselves up, though. Look at it like this, man. His contract goes up, he's ready to go.
All right, so what about the whole SCU then? SCU.
That's AEW.
They didn't even explain Scorpio Sky and fucking and Frankie Kazarian and all them breaking up. And this is before they actually broke up, bro. Hey,
yeah.
We digress. I'm sorry, y'all. But Josh Alexander just won the belt out of Rebellion. Nobody's taking that belt off him. I ain't gonna lie. I do see him holding that belt. It's a Slammiversary, and
He's gonna fight.
And this is a dream match for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see Josh Alexander versus the return of Samoa Joe for the X Division title for Slammiversary.
That'd be fire.
That'd be dope.
That'd be fire.
Josh Alexander versus Samoa Joe, the return of Samoa Joe.
Fire.
That'd be dope. We all know Samoa Joe's an former X Division champion.
You ready to put that work in right now?
That's my dream match, man. Feel me? Nothing
Joe
against...
putting in that work right now. He putting in that pain right now.
Nothing against all these other X Division guys and stuff like that. And of course, Joe's he's homegrown, so he can do that. He can come from WWE to back to Impact and pick up that belt, just like Eric Young did. You see what Eric Young did? Fuck it, man. Feel me? But all right.
I definitely agree with you on that one.
All right, man. You already know the vibes. We're going to get into this next match. Deanna Peraza defeated, of course, Havoc.
Yeah.
Feel me? We seen that happening, man.
I didn't.
You thought First of all,
I actually thought she was going to win.
This girl is a two-time knockout champion, Deanna Peraza. You feel me? She just left WWE, man. She's been in Impact Wrestling going on a year and a half. She's already been knockout champion. You feel me? Who do you see taking that belt from her?
I was thinking Jordan Grace at one time.
Now,
at one time I was going to say Jordan Grace.
We said that in the beginning.
And that didn't happen.
You know what I want to happen?
I thought maybe Tessa Blanchard was gonna come. I thought old girl was gonna stay. Tyra Valkyrie would have stayed. She left. So honestly, right now it's really nobody.
Hold on, my wheels is turning. My wheels is turning. I actually see. Of course, we all know Susan is Sue Young. You feel me?
Yeah.
I actually do see Sue Young coming back. I actually even see Kimberly, the girl that she beat, would take the title from Deanna. I see Kimberly. Okay. We still got Taylor Wilde and shit like that, but she's stuck in that whole shit with Tennille Dashwood and shit like that. So I do see one of them two females take. Oh man, what if we had Mickie James can't come back?
That's the anniversary and take the title from her. I wouldn't even mind Mickie James.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think they're lacking in the female.
They are lacking. They are lacking.
And you know what's crazy is I never really noticed.
Yeah, they are lacking.
They're lacking.
As much as I love Impact Wrestling and shit like that, they have like an MOW roster.
It's small.
The small, but they use who they use, you know what I'm saying? The shout out to the Revolving Door, the Forbidden Door. Alright, man, of course she be Havoc. Let's get into this next match. We got the fucking, the six-way tag team match with Eddie Edwards and Finjuice versus the Elite. Kenny Omega, Gallows, and Carl Anderson. And I'm be honest with you, man, here's a shocker for y'all.
Mm-hmm. Eddie
Edwards in #1, bro.
Yeah.
Eddie Edwards in #1. But this is the thing, he did not pin Omega.
No, pin with Machine Gun Kelly.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have not mind seeing Eddie Edwards and Kenny Omega go at it, because when they did match up in that match, they was okay.
But who's the #1 contender for the title?
That's the next match.
Okay.
You feel me? It's like 2 more matches. We're gonna get through this, but we already know. It's crazy, because I said I wasn't gonna do the whole card, but it ties it all into one and shit like that.
Yeah.
But of course, the Elite got defeated and stuff like that. Carl Anderson took the pin from Eddie Edwards and stuff like that. But that doesn't hurt, you know what I'm saying? That don't hurt the Elite.
Nah.
You feel me? That doesn't hurt the Elite.
But they've been winning every daggone match. And first off, the Elite, last week they didn't even end the match properly.
No, it was in chaos.
Yeah, so I mean it's fine.
It was in chaos.
It's fine. It doesn't matter if they win or lose right now, because they're gonna go back to AEW and be regular.
All right, man. So we gonna, of course, Eddie Edwards gonna win. So that gives Impact Wrestling. Well, does it? Because Finjuice is not even part of Impact Wrestling. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, man. We get into the next match, man. We got and this is the main event, the last match, a 6-way match to determine the #1 contender for the Impact World Champion. We got Moose, the returning Chris Sabin, and this is the shit I didn't like. Again, Matt Cardona was in that match. I wish they would have put Brian Myers in that match.
Yeah.
Of course, they had Sami Callihan in that match, and they had Trey Miguel in that match.
I agree with everybody except for Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
But it still was dope. I can't remember.
Well, the Good Brothers came out, attacked Sami Callihan because they thought Sami Callihan was the threat. They thought Sami Callihan was the threat, but we all knew along Moose is the real threat.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we go back and say this a minute ago. We actually rather would have seen Moose versus Kenny Omega, not Rich Swann versus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm not gonna say Kenny could beat Moose or Moose could beat Kenny, but I mean,
do you see Moose taking that belt from Kenny?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be honest with you, yeah. I see it, man. I definitely see it, bro. And I wouldn't actually mind if they're gonna wait against all odds the next pay-per-view. I think that's May 30th or shit like that. So that's when that happened. But I don't think they should have
I don't think Moose will win.
Not at that pay-per-view, right?
Yeah. I don't think Moose will win right away. Like I said, I think Kenny Omega's gonna have that title for a long time.
Yeah. Nah, I feel that way, bro. I definitely feel that way, man. Unless they got something good planning for Kenny Omega unless you're gonna collect more belts and shit like that. Yeah. You feel me? Give the belt up. You feel me? Unless you're gonna collect more belts, man.
Got a point there.
Just collect. You feel me? Because you're not stepping over the MLW. You're not stepping over the Ring of Honor. You're not stepping over the New Japan. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. You're not stepping over. You're not stepping nowhere, bro. I'm be honest with you, man. You gotta collect more belts if you want to be the wrestling god. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kenny Omega's good, man. Good, but you have to collect more world championships, man. All right, man. That concludes us talking Under Siege Impact Wrestling, man. Yeah. Let's get into WrestleMania Backlash. You already know, man. Your thoughts on that shit all around, man.
I thought it was dope. I give it a 4.
Everything was solid to me.
I thought it was dope. I think what's crazy is I think I predicted the whole card.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Except for the zombie shit.
The zombie, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, they were promoting the whole Army of the Dead shit, but I thought the zombie shit was dope, though.
You know the only thing I didn't like?
What?
That it wasn't cinematic.
That would have been dope.
I thought maybe if they would have made it cinematic, it would have been a lot better.
Hold on, and let me let y'all know something, man. The zombies actually did their job, man.
Yeah.
They did their job, man. They took ass whoopings instead of giving the ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? They made it look good. Listen, you may say we're crazy for this, but that was dope. I ain't gonna hold you.
Zombies. It's like, yo, for me, it was like they actually did the video game.
Now, you see a whole lot of backlash and feedback from the wrestling world. Listen, man, niggas got a dinosaur in AEW. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect.
No. Talk about it.
And I love
AEW.
I love AEW, man. But come on, bro. I ain't gonna front. This is the one card that actually went. One WWE card that I thought was good, man. And if I thought it was good, man, y'all niggas, you feel me?
Yeah, we barely think anything WWE is good.
You feel me?
We doing this new thing and trying to like it.
We trying to like it. Even though we predicted everything, every match was solid. We didn't know about the whole zombie shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yo, it was dope though. It was dope, man. You feel me?
It's fucked with it, man.
I fucked with it.
Sorry, I fucked with it. I was actually like kind of hyped.
Yo, I was entertained, man. I was like, I like how John Morrison played it off. I like how Damian Priest played it off. I like, and breaking news. The Miz has torn his ACL.
Yeah.
Feel me? So he's gonna be out for a little. Yeah, he tore his ACL also in that match. So he's gonna be out for a little minute, man. Damian Priest won that match.
Yeah.
Is it me or am I the only one that knows that Damian Priest puts back on his vest after the match? Every match he puts back on his vest. I'm probably the only one that noticed that, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. You feel me? All right, man. Let's get into this. The first match.
Johnny Trip.
I love Johnny Drip Trap. You feel
I
me?
like the name.
The first match was Sheamus versus Ricochet.
I loved it.
Yo.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I heard a lot of negative comments about Ricochet. Yo, I like it because they made Ricochet to a regular guy.
A guy.
Regular guy who's trying to find his way back to the top.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think Sheamus did a great job.
Sheamus the perfect guy to put somebody over. Yes, you're gonna get your ass beat a couple of times, but I think Ricochet might be the guy that's gonna take the belt from Sheamus whenever they do decide to have that.
I'm satisfied with it.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yo,
I'm kind of satisfied with this all around because like I watched it.
It gives Sheamus something to do also.
It gives Ricochet something to do. And like I like Ricochet, bro. I love Ricochet. Prince Puma.
Yes.
Since day one.
# Underground Lucha.
So for him to come out there as a regular dude, regular hoodie, fucking.
Yo, he was cool, man. Maybe he don't like dressing up like a superhero.
Yeah.
Maybe he don't like being treated as a fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you see what happened when Cody left. Y'all wanted him to be Stardust. You know what I'm saying?
We like Stardust, man. Stardust.
Alright, man. We're going to move into the next match, man. Rhea Ripley, Asuka, Charlotte, Triple Threat, Raw Women's Championship, man.
Dope ass match.
Dope.
Quick, 30 fun fact.
Yo.
Charlotte was Cruella de Vil.
Yes, that movie is coming out. You feel me?
Charlotte was Cruella de Vil. I thought the whole...
Yeah, I thought that was dope.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Yeah. For me, I thought it was dope too.
Of course, we predicted that Charlotte Asuka was gonna take the pin and shit like that.
I predicted that. I said, yo, if Rhea Ripley wins, they will pin Asuka.
So y'all do all know Hell in a Cell is coming up. I don't know why they haven't Hell in a Cell in the summer officially. You know what I'm saying? But Hell in a Cell is coming up, and I do see it to a point where it's gonna be Rhea Ripley and Charlotte in the Hell in a Cell. That's what's gonna happen, bro. Yo, that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
You know, I'm cool with it, but I'm still on the fences because I don't like Charlotte. I think she's a great wrestler. I just don't. I'm not. I don't know. It's like John Cena to me right now. Too much.
You could see us.
It's like it's too much.
And again, Asuka, man. Asuka, she's great, man. But it's going to get to a point where she's going to be done too with WWE.
I think she should be done now, man.
I think she's going to be.
Bro. She went from this unstoppable force, from this undefeated person who couldn't be beat, and beat everybody on the Jaguar roster, to getting beat by everybody on the roster.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Because again, man, she had an undefeated streak and shit like that. She won the Women's Royal Rumble just to lose to Charlotte. Like, That's what y'all did to Shinsuke. Like, yo, it's gonna get to a point where, yo.
And I think that made Oscar lose all of her nostalgia.
Yeah.
All of her.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody who liked Oscar at that time, they lost all the energy for her.
Yeah.
Because that night was the night for her.
Yeah.
And then for me, I was a big Oscar fan.
Yeah.
But after that night, I lost all energy.
Yeah.
Because I realized when they do put the title on her, eventually when they did, it wasn't going to mean as much as it did.
And it seemed like every time Oscar got the title, it was out of pity.
Yeah, out of pity.
When Becky had a baby.
Yeah.
Straight gave the Oscar.
It's not.
Even though she wasn't Money in the Bank winner, but still, man. Alright, man, we're gonna move on to the next match, man. We got the SmackDown Tag Team Champions Championship match. The Dirty Dogs, I hate that shit, man. Versus the Mysterio King. Yes.
I'm sorry, man.
Yes. Yeah.
I talked shit to you, remember I called you, I talked shit about it, and then I watched it again.
Of course.
And I was like, this actually was a good match.
Of course, Dominic De Niro got beat up.
Dominic De Niro?
Oh, I'm damn.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yo, shout out to Dominic De Niro. Well, I love you, kid. That's crazy, man. Yeah. But Dominic Mysterio, of course, got beat up in the beginning, early in the pay-per-view. Rey Mysterio went out there and did what he did best, man. Put on work. Dirty Hill fun fact, he had on a Batman costume.
Didn't even realize that.
Adam West, you feel me? Or
really?
You know, yeah. That.
Didn't even.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
Got me on that one. Didn't even read it,
yeah. Let's peep that there. But of course, Rey Mysterio, he is the best, one of the best, man, because he went in there and took every ass.
I like the way they put over Dominic.
Yeah.
He was this weak kid. He got his ass with the whole goddamn match. Mysterio. Rey Mysterio didn't even want to put him in. Yeah. He didn't even want to tag him out.
But he tagged his own self in. He tagged him down. But I know Eddie Guerrero was looking down, you feel me? You know, he's proud, man. So big shout out to the Mysterios and shit like that. I'm glad you took the belts from these guys, because at least with the Mysterios, you get to see the belts on SmackDown. So we can see the Mysterios go against the Alpha Academy or the Street Profits, because I'm not a fan of the Dirty Dogs, and I love me some Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
I love me the It Factor, man. I love the Glorious One. I'm not a fan of the Dirty Dogs. It's like, yo, after FTR left, you have to, you feel me?
Yeah.
It seemed like you gave them FTR's gimmick. I'll be honest with you.
Terrible.
I'll be honest with you, man. But shout out to the Mysterio family, man.
They don't even have a gimmick, bro.
Your first son, father and son tag team champion. Shout out to the Mysterio.
Okay.
All right, man. We're gonna move on again to the lumberjack match with Damian Priest, and it was fire. I can't take.
Dummy.
My bad.
Yeah, you dummy.
That was for me.
Yeah, you're not on your game today, man.
Fire match. I'll be honest, it's all me surprised me.
Yeah, it's crazy because again, Batista, Army of Dead, they're promoting that shit.
Yeah.
They claimed that he said that he was going to send some of his buddies up there. Of course, they showed the whole tweet up there and shit like that, but he didn't. I don't know, man. I think
it was dope for the promotion of the movie. People have to understand that. You have to promote a movie because you're trying to promote another wrestler. So, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
and if you look, I ain't gonna lie, if you look in the Thunderdome in the first row, they had nothing but zombies in the first row.
Yeah.
So I thought that was dope, man. Of course, Damian Priest, I do want to see more. I do want to see more from you. Johnny Morrison, Johnny Drip Drip, I do want to see more from you, man. I wish you was United States Intercontinental Champion already. I wish you actually didn't come back and team up with The Miz. Yes, what I do is golden, it's classic and shit like that. But I'm honest with you, man. Come on, man. You're dumb. You're like a Matt Riddle, man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You're like Matt Riddle.
Like Matt Riddle.
You're like Matt Riddle. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. But let's move on, man. And it's crazy because on Raw they had another lumberjack match was just with wrestlers.
Yep.
You feel me? But they, I don't know, man.
Kind of was like, why
they do that, man? All right, man. We got the next match, man. The SmackDown's Women's Championship belt match. Bianca Belair versus Bayley, man.
Fire, I guess, and top three.
Yeah, I mean, I was just
saying was dirt.
Bayley's fire. Bayley's fire, bro. Again, Bianca Belair, yo, you dope, mama. You definitely dope, man. And actually, you got into. I'm glad your first match was with somebody that experienced your title defense as Bayley. You feel me? Because Bayley was doing everything, and you actually caught onto it later in the game.
She was washing her up.
Yo, washing her up, you feel me? But it was a dope match, man, and I actually do want to see this feud come up. You feel me?
I said this, when this feud first started, we said, yo, this could go long term because Bayley is credible.
Yeah.
Even if Bayley was to win right now, it could still go long term, and it would still be make her credible to win it back from Bayley later on.
Now, of course, a lot of people want to see Sasha Banks come back and get her rematch and stuff like that, but at the moment, it seems like she's getting into something with Alexa Bliss, man, so I don't know,
really?
man. Yeah, man, check Twitter, man.
Oh.
You gotta check Twitter, man. God damn, how... this guy right here, man.
Yeah, I don't tweet like that, man. I just, it be so much on Twitter, bro. I just, oh, man.
I'm running the business, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, man, but shout out to you, Bianca Belair. You're gonna hold that title for a little minute. You're not gonna be the longest. You feel me? But you damn gonna be one of the best.
I give it 6 months.
Yeah, I give him a strong 6 months. I ain't even mad at that,
right?
right? Alright, man. We got the main event. Well, the double main event. Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman versus Drew McIntyre. Now, this is Bobby Lashley's second pay-per-view coming into as champion, and he has walked out. The man, bro.
Gotta put him over.
Yo, the man, bro.
But then I say it, I predicted Braun Strowman would get pinned.
Yup. Yeah, we definitely see it's great. We predicted this whole shit. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely.
Braun
Braun Strowman did his damage, threw him through the shit. Drew McIntyre did his damage. I ain't gonna lie, it was dope. Every match on the card was solid, man. But we already knew. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did see Drew taking it if it wasn't a triple threat match.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
Nah? Okay.
Too early for Bobby Lashley to lose.
This is true.
They put him over 2 months right now
Yeah.
for him to lose, especially with MVP.
Yeah. MVP go. He go. MVP definitely go.
So it's too early right now for me. I'd give him to SummerSlam.
All right, man. Drew. Of course, this nigga Braun Strowman, he's broken his rib or some shit like that. His ribs is broken, shit like that. You're too big for that, boy. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. But he's never. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's never gonna be WWE champion.
No.
He's never. And that's crazy, man. He's never gonna be WWE champion. I might be wrong, but I just might be right, man.
I don't see him.
You feel me?
I don't see him. They gave him that quick run with the Universal Championship.
What the hell was that all about, man?
Yeah, that was nothing.
All right, man. We're gonna move on to the next match, man. This is the main
Did he
event.
even lose the belt? Like, how did he lose the
I
belt?
think to Goldberg or some shit like that. Remember? Some shit. I don't know. In between the whole Goldberg and Fiend shit, like,
all right, that was just.
you know, after he cut his hair, it was like, you know, it was wild.
That was disgraceful.
All right, man. Let's move on, man. It's crazy because this nigga he's a tag team champion with a kid.
Yeah.
But you can't be WWE champion.
Yeah.
All right, next match, man.
No.
All right, main event time, man. Roman Reigns versus Cesaro, man.
Roman Reigns put on.
It was no Usos involved. You feel me? It was
a one-on-one, straight-up match.
Roman Reigns wrestled, and that was the biggest thing. A lot of people saying Roman Reigns couldn't wrestle and shit like that. I'm honest with you, man, and I'm gonna have to put my foot in my mouth. But Roman Reigns wrestled.
Yeah, he wrestled.
And
countered.
Yeah.
Versus, counters, whatever you want to call them.
The shit talking was crazy, and it's crazy. I'm glad, even though Cesaro lost, I'm glad he passed out instead of tapping out. You know what I'm saying? But what I didn't like was Seth Rollins.
Yeah, the end of it kind of blew minds with Seth Rollins coming out. It was like
the Uso came out to beat him up. Then Seth Rollins came out. Where was the other Uso at, man? Like, what the fuck?
It was like no one's there for Cesaro. No one has.
Of course, Danny Bryan.
Lex Prince was gonna come out.
Yo, he killed me with that
You said the other
fucking
Uso was at his crib.
He killed me with that shit, nigga.
Jimmy was at his crib.
Fucking Usos, man. Goddamn kill me, man. But where does this leave now? Of course, we see Cesaro and Seth Rollins still beefing. Who is next? Who's next for Roman Reigns? Seth Rollins. It's nobody else.
Seth Rollins.
So who's the heel now? Who's going to be the heel? Who's going to be the heel? If Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns went at it, man, or started this feud, who's going to be the heel?
You got to make Seth Rollins face.
No.
Roman's too good of a heel.
Ooh, church.
Roman's too good of a heel.
Church. Not
too
good. True.
Too many people would hate
This
Roman.
is true.
I mean, to make him a face right now.
And I mean, I was
Brock Lesnar haven't been a face.
This is Brock Lesnar, man.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar had his face moments. But
yeah.
You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. But that's how I feel about him and Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel Roman Reigns is just better as a heel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's better to hate Roman Reigns than to like him.
And it seems like Roman Reigns doesn't like when he was wrestling as a face. He didn't like really. He wasn't comfortable wrestling a fast-paced match.
Yeah.
He looks like he's better comfortable wrestling methodically, talking shit.
Yeah, because you know the heel usually dictates the
Now
match.
Cesaro now, goddamn Cesaro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You the man. You have nothing to be ashamed about. Just like they say, you have nothing to be ashamed about, man.
You put it on, man, but
It's just this storyline wasn't about him.
Yeah.
This storyline wasn't about him. You feel me? And again, we all know this is leading into something big. So hopefully we see something, man.
Yeah.
You know? That was us talking WrestleMania Backlash. Overall, what you thought about it again, man?
I give it a 4, man. Like I said in the beginning, man, I still give it a 4. There's a couple things that I mean, it wasn't really too much I didn't like. I'm gonna put it like that.
Okay.
It wasn't too much I didn't like. I just give it a 4 just because it, a tough 4.
All right, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm gonna give you some Hill Talk. You know, we gotta press the button, motherfucker. See? You were supposed to press the fucking theme music. Yeah, this.
So at this point.
Push the line, get dirty. That's Hill Talk all the time.
Somebody let us know in the comments if I should get rid of him now. Feel me? But let's get into this Hill Talk, man. NXT steel cage match. Bronson Reed versus Johnny Cage. Johnny Gargano. Who you got, man?
Oh, that's tough. That is a tough one.
I don't see Bronson Reed.
I'm gonna go Bronson Reed then.
He had too many times, bro.
You said you going Gargano?
I'm going Gargano.
I'll go Bronson Reed then.
He's the leader of the way, man. I'm be honest with you, man.
I'll go Bronson Reed.
All right, man. Of course, we got the whole Finn Balor, Karrion Kross shit coming May 25th. Who you got, man?
Kross.
All right, man. All right. Again, this is Hill Talk. Again, this has been 1 year since Shaq Gaspin has passed. So cause I don't know how to say that. You know, dead, died, passed, gone. All right, but you're gone, but never forgotten, man. So again, we miss you, JCG. I would love to see you in MLW. Remember I told you.
Definitely.
May 22nd, GSW, Catalyst, please, there's tickets still available now. Go get your tickets. They're in Richfield Park, Richfield, New Jersey, whatever you want to call it. Battle Club Pro, May 29th, man. We will be there. You already know the vibes. That's really about it. Oh, restrictions are being lifted. You feel me? Fans are coming back and attended. Best in the world. ROH getting their crowd back. MLW getting their crowd back. Of course, AEW has gotten their crowd back and stuff like that. Yeah. So you already know how that shit go. How you feel about AEW, brother?
I'm cool, man. I haven't had any, too much problems with AEW.
Okay.
Jericho hurt himself.
Yeah. Moxley beat Nagato. Yeah.
I'm pretty cool with AEW. I have no problem.
Just the whole Cody shit. Cody dropped that stupid ass
promo.
He might be worse than Triple H.
She's gonna be African American. She's gonna be white. What that had to do with it?
What that had to do with it? I have no idea. Man.
I mean, I'm cool with it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, cool, but don't.
It's like my thing is, we knew you married a black girl.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You act like nobody knew it. Like you coming out of the closet or the hiding. We knew, bro. Feel me? Yes, Black Lives Matter, bro. Rock on. Cool. All right, man. This the last one we're gonna shoot into real quick, man. Nick Gage, the beef between Nick Gage and Jon Moxley, man.
Yeah.
I'm going for this right now. I would love to see the GCW title on fucking AEW. I would love to see Nick Gage come to AEW and get Moxley on his turf. Because Moxley has been attacking him twice.
Well, Gage takes it too far, man.
Doesn't AEW too?
No.
Again, they got a dinosaur.
I think Nick Gage and fucking.
They just had a death match. They just had a bloody match, bro.
But it sometimes goes too far.
Bro, all right. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's take it here, man. All right, man.
You know what it is for me? I'm just not all with the blood. I don't like all the blood.
Be a man, bro.
I am. I'm just saying sometimes.
All right.
That's not wrestling.
What's not wrestling?
Yeah, sometimes it's just too extreme for me. It's just not wrestling.
So you thought ECW was too extreme?
Yo, son, I didn't really watch it like that as a kid because
you know it was extreme.
It was mad extreme. I was like, yo, bro, this isn't wrestling.
Could you watch it now?
Now I can watch it.
All right, so you can watch a death match with Nick Gage and Jon Moxley.
A death match, bro? So that means someone's gonna die.
So have you ever watched a Japanese death match?
No.
You never seen a Mick Foley, Cactus Jack and Terry Funk death match?
I've seen snippets of them, but I'm not watching those, man.
All right, man. Dark Side of the Ring. This is the last one. Brian Pillman came out. You already know. Collision in Korea came out. The Nick Gage one is out.
That
so
was
please.
crazy.
Yes, it was.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the ones I watched so far, the Nick Gage one, I was like, yo, I had to pause it, come back
That
to
nigga
it.
died, bro. Died.
That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes it's just too far.
Bro, man, bro.
I don't want to die in the ring, bro.
Bro. Only people like, you know what, I'm not going to go there.
I mean, it's just my opinion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not all for the super, super extreme.
Listen, man, all right, of course, you know me, man. You know me. What's my favorite kind of wrestling? Technical.
Yeah.
Submission, man. Feel me? But come on, man.
You know what? I'm more of the lucha guys. I like more of the, flipping, fast-paced matches.
And you think they're wrestling? You think
that's wrestling,
first of all, we cannot state from the fact that there's different kind of wrestling.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
So,
like,
listen.
Extreme wrestling, like you're not gonna see a suplex unless it's on to something.
Bro, you don't think they put you on arm bars in a death match? You don't think you get put in an arm bar?
I'll watch it.
Yeah,
How about that?
Listen, you might have a bat with barbed wire wrapped around you while you're in an arm bar.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
crippled crossface. But
All right.
Them niggas do wrestling moves. Nick Gage, Masato, all of them.
All
man.
right.
Justice Payne, all
I'll
of them.
watch it. How about that?
Yeah, man. Yo, come
Who
on.
you got?
Who I got for what?
Nick Gage Moxley.
I don't give a fuck, man. We win.
All right.
I win.
All right.
I win.
I got one more thing to say before we go.
What?
Heel of the month.
Shit, you was supposed to do that in the beginning, man.
Yeah, I was, man. So, but heel of the month, we're gonna give the heel of the month to Blaze Haram, man. We just defeated
Rick Recon. Yes.
And first Iraqi
Prison
match, man.
Yes.
I actually watched it. Yo, go watch it, man.
Yes, he is also our Dirty Hill Hardcore champion. He wrestles at Titan Championship Wrestling. He wrestles at Breed Combination Wrestling. He wrestles everywhere, if you ask me.
Yo, man, that match was
I would
fire.
like to see him in MLW. Shout out to our guy Straight Talk Wrestling, George Mackay, and my boy Uncle Bobby B. You already know, man.
Go check out that episode.
MLW Rewind. Yes, I was just on that.
Was that every Sunday?
Yeah, it's on every Sunday, man.
Oh, cool.
You already know.
Man, you doing big things out here, man. You moving, man. I see
You just dropped a solo record,
Wow.
nigga. You just dropped, and you just moved.
Listen, man. I live up the block,
And then
man.
Heelz. Remember, if y'all go back in that catalog again, he already missed the one episode.
Oh,
Look,
man.
look,
Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
I should have just recorded the episode on Backlash by myself, man. I knew I should have did that.
Oh, man.
I was gonna call you using your phone on there. Can you use your phone? Alright, yo.
I ain't gonna ask you to use my phone.
I was gonna call you. Can you use your phone? You know. Alright, man. You already know. Shout out to the League of Extraordinary podcast,
Yeah.
Circuit Debate, Jonah, our god brother, Jofo in the motherfucking ring, Frank, Kyle, Jeremy Prophet, everybody, Tantron, all y'all niggas, man. James too, you already know the vibes, man. We love y'all, we appreciate y'all. To the viewers out there, man, please let us know in the comments down below, because I feel like I haven't said that this whole fucking episode dealing with this one over here. But please, let us know in the comments down below how y'all feel. Please subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, man. Shout out to Plex, man. Fucking butts in this. You already know the vibes, man. We off this bitch. Check us out, man.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Kevin Stone. I'm here with the D.O.E.
You was ready to get my nerve down.
Brother.
Oh, yeah.
And we are the Dirty Hill.
Dang.
Dirty Heelz approved.